So we can start standing up.
Okay, I'm standing up.
Let's start with knee hugs. We'll just walk over him. My head is not up. Good. All right. Knee hugs. All right. Turn it around, and we're going to do high knees all the way back. Good. High knees. Get those arms involved. Good. Okay. And heading back the other way, we're going to do heel to toe. So heel up to the tiptoe, heel, tiptoe, whoo, heel, tiptoe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Okay? Nice. Let's do it backwards. Go. Maybe a toe, heel, toe. So I can get to the tiptoe, heel, tiptoe, heel, tiptoe, heel, out, tiptoe. That's harder backwards. All right. Nice job. Scoops. Taking a step forward. Hinge. Scoop around those thighs. Hinge. Scoop. Flat lower back. Long spine. Good. Hinge. Scoop. One more. Okay. And then we're going to head backwards with that big high hurdle. So hurdle up and over. Up and over. Up, over, up. A couple more. Whoop. Okay. And let's come to the center for some Cossack squats, just side to side. All right. Any aches and pains this morning? Oh, there goes a fire truck.
You're going down?
Yeah, I'm down the hill. No aches and pains?
No.
Okay. Hips are good, knees are good, back is good.
Surprisingly.
Okay. Last two. Last one. Okay, let's come up into a twist all the way. Good. Nice. Couple more. 2, 1, and good. Let's stay up for a few more, and then we'll go to the ground. But let's bring our feet together, big toes together. Lean onto the big toes, but we're not on tiptoes. We're just leaning forward, a little balance. Thumbs up, and then I'll twist them all the way around. Up and around. Next, yeah, so the heels are up like you could stick a credit card under there. Good. If you need more balance challenge, just close your eyes. 3, 2, and 1. Palms face down. Take one foot forward, heel to toe. And good. Finding that balance. This arm circle forward. You can lean onto those toes. Make sure you scrape the wall behind you. Do you feel those shoulders yet? 3, 2, 1. Palms up. Switch legs. So other leg forward. Good. And then backwards arm circles. Again, scrape the wall behind you. All the way back. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Okay, a little balance one. You could use the wall or a counter or a chair. Taking that opposite hand, hinge to the opposite knee, and back, nice and slow. Good. So remember what we talked about? Keeping those hips level, toes facing the ground. Good. So yeah, work on that, but keeping that hip forward. Good. 3. Nice. 4. Nice. So bringing that left hip down a little bit more. Yep. There you go. A little better. So you can't go as far, right? We have to retrain the brain. Switching legs. So you're not going to be able to go as far when we're doing it the right way. All right. So hips level. Down. Good. 3. Again, so bring that hip down just a little bit more. 4. And last one, number 5. Good, Dad. Okay. Let's take it to the ground. On your back, start with your knees towards your chest. Knees to the chest. Just curl up, tighten the ball, forehead towards your knees. Okay. And then send that right leg long to the ground. Grab your left knee up towards your shoulder, nice and tight. And then release, bring that knee across your body to the right. Send your left arm to the left. Find a nice stretch and bring it back to center. All right, left ankle over right knee and then figure 4 stretch. Bringing that right knee towards your chest and release. Switching legs, good. So right knee up towards your shoulder, left leg long. Hi, Jackson. And release, bringing that right knee across your body to the left. Far as you can go, finding a nice stretch. And bring it back to center. Take your right ankle over your left knee and do figure 4 stretch. Hugging it tight. And release. Good. And let's keep that position, but send your knees to the right, both knees to the right. And reach overhead. Come back to center. Switch legs. So left ankle over right. And then send both knees to the left. And reach. Big stretch down the right side. And back to center. Feet wide. Knees for windshield wipers. Good. Windshield. All right. How's everyone's back? All right, take a break. Let's bring it to cats and cows. Come on over. Okay. Good, spread those fingers wide. Chin up, tailbone up. And exhale, cat. Really tuck that chin, tuck the tailbone. You can shift your weight back a little bit for more stretch. And back to the cow. And back to the cat. And one more round. Cat or cow. Back to the cat. All right, take it long. Let's take your right leg back, long toe down to the ground and rock back in your heel. Feel the stretch in your calf. Good. And then we're going to pick up that right foot across the left, place it in the left corner of your mat. Level your hips, bump your hips right as you look left. Back to center. Oh, that feels so good. All right, switching sides. Good. How's your back feeling, Mom?
Good.
How'd that stretch feel, Dad?
Good.
All right, keep moving, Mom. Pull, yep, and then pick that left side up and across. Set it on the right. Level your hips. Bump it to the left as you look to the right. Excellent. Staying here, let's bring your fingers facing the edges of your mat, wrists towards each other. Just rock left to right. Lock out those elbows. How's your elbow, Mom? That's good. Okay. Warming up the wrists and the fingers, the hands. Okay, switch them back. So wrist forward, fingers back. And rock forward and back. There you go. How's this one, Daddy? Okay?
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
All right.
Yeah. Keep it going. Don't need a lot of movement. Okay, release. Back to the shoulders. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls. We'll do 5 each direction. So lock out those elbows. Roll those shoulders back. 5. Bigger. 4. Look at the front of your mat. 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. 5, 4. Big as you can do. 3. Try to lock out that elbow. 2, 1. Good job. All right, stay. Well, you could stay here or take a step forward with your hands into a kneeling plank. Either way, we're going to do a scapular push-up. So lower the chest to the floor, lock out the elbows, press it away. 4 more. Down, up. 3 more. Down. Find to feel those shoulder blades in the back. They're touching each other. Yes. 2 and 1. and release. Let's come trying to decide. Let's grab your mini bands wherever they're at. Grab a mini band. Mine are over here. And we also need one light weight. We're gonna do a pull through. A plank pull through. So you could grab a 5 or an 8 or a 10. Do you want an 8 or a 10?
Yeah, I'll do an 8.
Here you go. Okay. So we're gonna start on our back with the core march. You've got your band over your knees, above your knees. Just have that weight available. We're not using it yet. So core march. Okay. On your back, knees tabletop. Squeeze that lower back in the ground. Lift those shoulders. And then tap 1 foot at a time, nice and slow. Height. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Keep lifting those shoulders. Think about that low back. Can you push a little harder? 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Okay. Whew. Let's head to hands and knees for some fire hydrants. Mom, remember these from yesterday?
Yes, I do.
All right. Good work. And picking out one leg, but keep that core engaged. So belly is in. All right. It's almost like a neutral position. So we have a little curve in the back, but we're not arched. All right. Keeping that core stable. Knee out to the side and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mom, keep that neutral back. So a little more around. Yeah. Little squeeze up to the ceiling. 8 with your back. 9, 10. Switch legs. Dad, how we doing?
Okay.
Is it right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to come up to a side step. Ooh. There you go. Curl those feet under. Push it up. Great job. Jack said no. Can you give him a big clap? Stomp. He's looking at the. There you go.
I'm good, don't make it.
It's fine. All right. All right. I will move over here. Okay. Side steps. Here we go. Big step. Halfway back. Keep it tall. 2, 3, 4. You can bring it down towards your shins. No, you're behind. Good. All right. Head it back. All right. So quick reminder, if it's too easy right now, bring your band clear ankles. Too hard, bring it above your knees. Good. All right, last one. All right. So from here, go ahead and we're going to come back to the ground to do our plank. You can keep your feet like one on or put them on around your knees so you're not taking it on and off. Back to the plank for the pull through. We'll do a quick demo. Plank position, pull through, pull through. Okay. And All right, so we're doing 5 on each side, 10 total. Pull throughs. Plank position. And nice wide legs. Squeeze that core. No twisting. Keep those hips level. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Take a break. Now, a couple options there. If the full plank isn't working, you could do half plank. So 1 knee down, 1 leg back. Still getting lots of core work here. All right. Or the other leg. So, whoo, great. That one's always a challenge. I think next is our side plank. Bless you. Okay. Option to do a clamshell. I'm going to do it without the miniband. You don't have to do the clamshell. So lining up your fist or your hand and your knees against the edge of your mat. Good. And we're going to lift up to that side plank. Option to add that clamshell and then tap the ground. Up for number 2. Good. Down. Up for number 3. But the most important part is that plank. So we're straight, hips are up and forward. Good, so we're not piped. 5. Then you can add the knee. Hi. 6. 7. And let's do one last one here and switch sides. All right. So lifting up to that plank again, high hips all the way forward, then you can add the knee. Good. All the way forward, Mom. Tuck that tailbone. There you go. Up, forward, 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 then you can add that knee. Good. 4. Feel which side feels harder. 5. 6. Good. Really feeling those lower obliques. Every muscle that's touching the ground is pushing away. That was it, number 8. And release. Okay, we're gonna go through that series one more time. Core march. So finding your band, bring it above your knees. Hi. Back to your back. All right, knees come to tabletop. Lower back smooshed in the ground. Anchor it down with those ribs. Shoulders are elevated. And tap. 2, 2. If you need more challenge, make your leg longer. Tap with a longer leg. 4. Or slow it down. 5. No arch in that low back. 6. Push through that core. I'm rolling downhill. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Okay, roll your way to hands and knees. Yeah, exactly. Fan time. Okay. And fire hydrants. So secure that core position just like you were on the ground. So squeeze that lower back towards the ceiling and knee comes out. No twisting. Nice. Three, 2, and 1. Switching sides. I'm sweaty. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. I think next is our plank. Side steps. Come on back up to your feet. Band down to your shins or your ankles. All right, here we go, side steps. 2, Keep it nice and tall. Core is engaged. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 8. Nice. 7, 6. Mom, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay. Coming back to the ground, plank pull-throughs. No, just for ease, you can bring that band above your knees again. Okay. Set that weight behind your hands. Okay, coming back to the plank. Now, either toe both feet down or one knee down, one foot down. Your choice. Coming on through. 5, 5. Solid core. Don't let it move. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Nice work. And side plank with our clamshell is the last one. Okay. 8 on each side over here. So lining up the hand, knees. One big strong plank. You can add that clamshell at the end. Good. That was 1, 2. Good. 3, 4. Really pushing the ground away. Elbows under your shoulder. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, switch. And 1. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep moving forward and up. So we're not hiked at the hips. I don't want to see those. You're kind of here. So you want to bring it forward. Straight hips. Yep. 6, 7, 8. And rest. Great job. Okay, whose core is on fire? Let's take a minute. We're going to head back up to your feet. Okay. First, we're going to start with our deadlift. Taking the bands off. We're going to be doing an overhead press. So getting your weight set. Do you want to do 8 pounds overhead? And then
What are we doing?
overhead presses, and we're going to be doing our deadlift. Hinge and back up. So heavier for the deadlift, lighter for the overhead.
I'll do things.
Okay. Okay. So starting off here, we've got feet hip width apart. All right. Grabbing your weights.
We're gonna do deadlift.
Yes. We're going to shrug those shoulders up, back, and down, painting our thighs. Good. But inhale, securing that belly against the spine. So sending those hips back, painting your thighs just to the tops of the knees, pulling it up. 2. Good. Down. 2. Up. 2. Down. 3. Up. 3. I want to see more hip back. Back, back, back. 4. Back. Good. So turning to the side. 5. Good. Down. 6, bending those knees. All the way back. Hips back, 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 back. 7. 8. We're going to 10. 9. And 10. And rest. Good. Okay. Up next is our overhead. We do 5s, 10s.
I'll do the 5s if you want me to.
So you're going to be workout. Okay. So we're doing 10 repetitions of overhead presses. If you get to 10 or if you get to 5 and you're falling apart, then just stop. All right. Okay. So, sorry. Okay. You want to switch? Okay, so as we do an overhead press, we're going to bring those arms out to 90 degrees, hands to the eyebrows. Exhale, push it up. Inhale, bring it down, nice and slow. 2, down, 2, up, 3, down, 3, up, 4, down, slow it down, up, 5, down. If you need to go down a weight, that's fine. 6, down, just to the eyebrows. 7,
Whoops, my eyebrows go real high.
8, not the ones on your chin. 9, okay, 10, and rest. Okay. Give those to Dad. You take these. The next one.
Sounds like it.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to those deadlifts. Round number 2 of 3, deadlift time. Grab your weights. All right, so I want you to turn yourself sideways to me so I can watch you. Okay, squeeze those shoulders back. Good. Tuck in that belly. And hinge. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 3, up, 3. Keep going. Down, 4, up, 4. So the pace is important. Yeah, slowing it down. Get those hips way back, Mom. 6, better. 6, down, 7, up, 7, down, 8, up, 8, down, 9, up, 9, down, 10, and rest. I took your weights. You need to have your weights. Sorry. I'll give it back to you after this.
Next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to have your weights.
Where's your bond?
No. I'm going to give them to you this time after I do the overhead. So, we're playing musical chairs. So with those weights, your 5 pounds, they're on your, Okay, we're learning a new form here, starting with hands wide, a little wider.
My arms only go so far. This is
Not, okay, talk to Dad. Since you don't have a mirror, we want 90-degree bend. Yeah, that's good, 90 degrees.
This is as far as I can.
And then we're gonna press it overhead, and then back to 90s. Good. 2, good. And 90, good. 3, 4, down, 2, 5, up, down, 2. So that's slow on the way down. Working the eccentric portion is working those tendons. Able to get heavier loading later. 8, 2, Dad, keep it at eyebrows. 9, so we're not really resting. It's up here. And 10, and down. Yeah, there we go. Good form. Good job. Any feedback on that one? Yeah, okay?
Elbows.
Good. So a little more focus on the form and slowing it down.
When you have your elbows here.
No, that was good, Dad. It was just she was here. And we want it to be here, open, 90 degrees.
That's just as far as I can.
And you can always look at yourself in the reflection there.
I have done that before.
So last round of deadlifts, grabbing your heavy weights. Okay, squeeze that core, pushing the ground away. Shoulders are back. Sideways. Turn yourself sideways. Feet need to be hip width apart. You don't stand with your big toes together. There you go. All right. Sending belly. Inhale. Squeeze that belly tight. Hinge down. And up. 2. Good. Down. 2. Hips way back. Up. 2. Down. 3. Good, Mom. Up. 3. Still need to slow it down on the way up. Up. 4. Down. 5. Up. 5. Where do you feel this the most? 6. And your butt and your hamstrings, what?
I'm noticing that my right arm is dying.
Okay. 8. Way back with those hips. 9. And 10. And done. Good job. Oh, sorry. I'm going to toss that one now because I put my sweat all over it. This is my time. Okay. Overheads. Yeah. All right. Feet like a nice triangle, a little more than hip width. Tuck that tailbone so we have a slight pop in the knees. Squeeze the glutes. Good. And then we'll get it ready. So exhale, push it up. A little wider, Mom. There we go. Exhale, 2. Down, 2. Up, 3. Down, 3. Up, 4. Down. Up, 5. Up, 6. Okay, turn around, look at yourself in the 7, so you can see. Wide arms, up, 8, 90-degree bend. 9, and 10. Okay, nice work. Okay, so next up, we have a row. So,
I'll roll with my thumbs.
is it your elbow? It doesn't feel good?
Actually, it's not happy.
What's wrong?
It's right here.
Same thing? Okay.
It's working it.
Well, we're not doing bicep curls.
I'll do your eights.
Okay.
You can tell us.
Okay. What was I going to say? We're doing rows.
Single arm
I think we'll do double arm. 2 arms. At the same time. Yeah. I'm going to put these back. Not doing rows with these. Okay. What are you guys going to use?
I'm using these.
Okay, now what do you use?
I'll use the 8 hands.
I'll start. Okay, so option 1, feet hip width apart, hinge, and then we row here. If that's too much for your back, option 2 is staggered step. Your choice. You're gonna row, down, 2, row, 2, good. Row, 3, 4, 2, up, 5, down, 5, up, 6, good, 6, up, 7, up, 8, down, 8, up, 9, and up, 10, and rest. All right. Excellent job. Set those down. How'd that go with your hand? Arm. Good. Okay, so next up we have a split squat. So we're going to be standing kind of hip width or mat width apart, but 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Unweighting that back foot as best you can as we're coming down and up. So more weight on that front leg. Whoop. Back heel stays lifted and up. Make sense? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Good. Down, 3, 3. Going to 10. Down, 4, 4. Down. Keep it going. If you wanted to add a weight, you could add one side. Down, 6, 6. Down, 7. Make sure that front knee is right in between that big toe and small toe. Down, 9. Down, 10. Whew, switching sides. All right, so feet hip width apart, one toe is back. Try to get 80% of weight on that front leg. Good, and you can hinge a little more forward, and lots of glute and quads. 2. Good, down, 2. And that knee right over big toe and small toe. Yep, down, 4. Down, 5. Down, 6. Up, 6. Down, 7. Up, 7. Down, 8. Down, 9. Up, and 10. And rest. Okay. Nice work. The last one I want to do is the glute bridge. How's your heart rate? It's okay?
It's vegan.
Okay.
I don't know what the number is. I'm not like that.
No, I know, but going from higher heart rate to laying down is not always good. Let's take a deep breath. All right. So glute bridge, I'll give you 3 options. One is the regular, both feet down. Option 2 is a march. So you're in a bridge, marching one leg at a time. Option 3, you can do single leg only for the right and then single leg only for the left. We're going to do 10 total bridges or marches. Yeah. If you're doing both feet down, you're going to do 20 bridges because everyone else has single legs, so we'll be doing 10 each. Okay. So, if you're feeling tired, keep both feet down. All right. Otherwise, you can do the march. I'll demonstrate both. So I'll do the first 3 with both feet down. So tuck that tailbone, pressing it up, and tap it down. Press it up, tapping it down. 3, tapping it down. Next, I'll do the bridge. March. 4, 4. Good. 5. Option to hold your hips up. You need support. 6. Coming back from back injury, you need support. 7. And then option 3, the most tough one, would be the single leg. 8, 9, 10. You don't have to do it. Keep doing the bridge, Mom. 8, 9. Did you already do 10? And 10. Okay. Great work. Easy peasy. We're going to head back to the rows. Make your way up to your feet. Woo. Good work. This is our last set of the day. We're going to have 2 more rounds. Any questions on that one? Do you need an alternate?
Yep.
Okay. Dad, do you want these weights?
No, do you want to use these?
No, were they heavy enough?
No, this is heavy.
Okay. So, all right. Either level feet or split stance, your choice. Good. Here we go. Exhale, squeeze, and good. 2, long spine, long neck. 3, good. 4, slower on the way down. Good. 5, down. 2, 6, down. 2, 7, down. 2, 8, down. 2, 9, down. 2, 10, down. 2. Good job. Okay. We got split squat. Coming up. All right, so if you choose to have a weight, you do one weight in the hand of the leg that is back. All right, not required, but you could. Okay, so 80% of weight in the front leg. Try to unweight that back leg. Core is engaged. Down, 1, good. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 3, 3, down, 4, up, down, 5, it's halfway. Down, 6, up, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, 9, down, 10, switch sides. How'd that one go? I'm sweaty. All right. Try not to sweat all over the mat. All right. There we go. Other side. And down. Up. Down. 2. Good. Controlling it down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. Watch your knee. Make sure it's directly in between that big toe, small toe. Ideally, over your middle toes. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. And rest. Okay, take a few breaths. We'll head to the ground. Yep. So either 20 bridges with both feet down or 10 on each side. Glute bridges marching or single leg glute bridge. Your choice. Good. Okay. Coming on down. And pick what you want to do. Go ahead and begin. So I got the marches here. 2, 2. Good. Hips up nice and high. Push from those heels, no matter what you're doing. 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Great work. I got one more round. Okay. Which ones did you pick, Dad?
What?
Which ones did you pick? 2 feet down? Which bridges did you do? 2 feet down?
2 feet down, take a right leg.
Oh, nice. Okay. Final round. It all comes down to this. So, for everybody, I want to see you do the eccentric portion, right? So, concentric is the pull. Eccentric, slow it down, half time. I know. You want to rush. We want to be done. That's when you know you need to slow it down. All right. I have these conversations in my head when I'm lifting weights at the gym, too. I just want it to be done. But this is where the sprinkles on top of that fitness cake. All right, hip hinge or split stance. And let's begin. Down, 1, pull, down, 2, pull, down, 3, pulling up, down, 4, pull, down, 5, okay, down, nice, 6, pull, down, 7, pull, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, you're done. Good work. So that tempo, even though we didn't change the weight, the tempo made it more challenging. Good job. Okay, so, yep, single leg, split squat, optional weight. This is it, last 10. Okay. Trying not to get too sweaty. Squeezing those shoulders back, most of the weight on that front leg. All right, come on in. Yep. Up, good, down, 2, up, 2, down, 3, up, 4, 4, down, 5, up. A little slower on the way down, so you're not dropping like a rock. 6, you can come up fast, that's fine. Down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and rest. Okay, so it's the speed that hides the need, right?
Yeah.
If you need to, just drop the weight, that's fine. It's a hard day. Good. Dad, keep your back heel. Yeah, so like your back foot is twisting out. You want to be straight. Yeah, all right. 1, good, down. 2, 2, down. 3, 3, down. 4, 4, down. 5, up. Whew. Down. 6, up. Down. 7, 7, down. 8, 8, down. 9, and down. 10. And that was it. We have glute bridges last. Good work. How many more could you have done? How many more could you have done?
Maybe 2.
Dad's like 0?
0.
0. Good. 2 is a good answer. That's how hard you want to work. You could do 2 more perfectly and then you're done. Good answer. So last round, either 20 glute bridges or 10 marches on each leg. Hit it. Good. Good work. Keep those hips up. Active in the core. Nine, 10, and 10. Woo! We're there. Stay on the ground. We're gonna stretch. Just gonna move these. Stay on the ground. We're gonna stretch. Okay, on your back. Excellent work, everyone. Did we get everything?
Everything.
All right. Let's bring both knees in towards your chest. Nice tight grip. I'm gonna do this way. Okay. Good. You can still see me. Let's take big knee circles. So nice and gentle. One direction and the other direction. And good. Let's take right leg long and left knee across the body. Find a nice stretch. Let's do 3 deep breaths. And switch sides. How'd that feel?
Good.
Good. And then let's take your right ankle across your left knee and then draw your left knee in towards your chest figure for stretch. Good. And then set your foot down, send both knees to the right, and reach overhead. Do you feel it stretch on the left side?
Oh, yes. And my armpits.
Yep, me too. Slowly come back through center, switch sides, so left ankle across the right knee to figure four. Ah! Get down. What are you doing?
Well, you were busy that, weren't you?
And now it's on TV. Yeah. And down, sending your knees to the left. Reaching overhead. And release. Go ahead and bring your knees wide. I see it. Bring in your knees wide and windshield wiper. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's real good.
Goodness.
Okay, let's send in, let's see, let's come into all fours, hands and knees. All right, and then from here, keep your hips high. We're gonna walk our hands wide, wider than your mat, resting your forehead on the ground so you're not being super hard on your head. Just walking those hands wide, resting that forehead down. Keep walking those hands so you feel a nice stretch under the arms. You feel that in your mom? Do you feel it in the upper back?
Yes.
Too much? Okay. And then back up to all fours. Placing your right hand on the ground underneath your face. Swing that left arm up to the ceiling. Big stretch. And then underneath, all the way to the ground. Coming all the way back up. All the way up, arm to the ceiling. And switch. Left hand under your face on the floor. Right hand up to the ceiling. And then all the way, thread the needle, down. Coming back, unthread, all the way up. And release. And then let's do one for our upper back again. You can keep your hips high or go to child's pose, whatever feels good to your back. We're gonna walk forward, hands forward, resting your forehead on the ground. Keep walking, big stretch under those arms, under the shoulders. And then rest your elbows on the ground, hands together, thumbs to the back of your neck. And release. And we'll call it a morning.
Good idea.
I want to do one more. Bonus stretch. You don't have to do it. I'm going to do it. And I'm not turning it off. You don't have to do it. You can come to a seat. Good. Like pizza pie. Pizza pie. Good. Right foot out, left foot in. A mini twist towards that left leg. Good. And then reaching that back hand up towards the ceiling or across to opposite toes. So big stretch down the side, your QL. And release. And then you could reach forward, just finding a hamstring stretch. Opposite toe. Ooh, that side is tight. And release. Big stretch on that QL, and then you could reach for those toes. Hamstring stretch. Not a big stretch here for me. And good. Bonus stretch. Done.